Go to sleep. Zoom's going to Facebook Live, so I'll let you know.
Okay. I thought it was like,
First.
I thought it was ending our call. I was like, oh shoot, because I know how Zoom is.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. I did not know that.
Learn something new every day, Eric.
Let me see if I can get the closed caption to come on. Wake up, mouse grid. 8, 6, 9, 3, 2. Mouse click. Mouse click. I just want the caption. Mouse click. Mouse click. Show links. Choose 26. Can anybody see the caption on the screen? Press enter. The closed caption. Press enter. Switch the next window. Mouse grid. 5, 5, 9, 7. Mouse click. Mouse grid. 9, 9, 3, 7. Mouse click. Mouse grid. I don't understand this. 8, 8, 2. Move mouse right. Move left. Stop. Mouse click. Mouse click. Move mouse left. Hold on. Move mouse left. Just like Chin Money. Stop. Mouse click. Mouse grid. Cancel. Switch the next window. Mouse grid. 9. Oh. 6, 4. Mouse click. Go to sleep. Okay, cool. We know we got LV saying yes and Annie says yes. Yay. So we do have closed caption. Great to see both you too. Okay. J Money is patiently waiting. What is this? This interview is like what, 5, 6 months late, probably. Maybe longer, Jay.
It's okay. I got time.
It's all right. Consistency. We made it. We're here.
I know. Before the season starts next week, we made it.
Hey, we made it.
Yeah.
We made it. So let me introduce this is Eric Patrick Thomas. I'm broadcasting live. I haven't done very many live broadcasts, I used to broadcast live almost every day.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook.
I know. Maybe
you're-
I'll get back into it.
Yeah.
I know I would go somewhere and somebody would be like, "What's up, world? It's Eric Patrick Thomas." People would mock me.
You say that all day. Well, you know what? They can't mock you because they're not you. They can't. Nobody can do that the best way for you. Like if somebody would take that into a rap song and D-Man, like nobody could say that unless you went into the booth and you were spinning the words of your own lyrics. It'd be like, "What's up, world? Eric Patrick Thomas. This is why I'm on, broadcasting live.
Musgrid.
Just doing the verses and all that."
Wake up. Musgrid. Let me mute this. 9, 1. Move mouse down. Move mouse down. Move right. Mouse click. Go to sleep. There we go. Wake up, Just. Get excited. But we're about to talk about one of the most favorite subjects of your life. And you know what that is? Come on. You know what? Here, just to like change the whole mood, the energy. Just to give me a little bit. Just a little bit of.
Sorry.
Just give me a little bit, like a snippet of Restore the Roar song.
Restore the roar. Have to restore the roar in the dome. The fact that I know how to play it when they're at home. Because the fact that they get all the way to the Silver Dome. Because the fact that Barry takes it all the way home. Winning 38-6. Because we already put it in the 1991 to 1992. Because the fact to restore the roar, the Lions know what they got to do. No matter Barry Sanders, Eric Kramer, Herman Moore, what? The fact that we need to restore the roar, beat the Cowboys 38-6, going down to the playoffs, and that's slick. Now we just ask if they can win the Super Bowl, and that's it.
What happened to you standing up and showing the pass?
The pass. It's been
already.
Yeah.
Act like you're performing, man. Act like you're performing around 7 billion people.
Yeah, I performed. I got an old school blanket and got a new old school hat from Sal Val. I got a nice new Lions shirt from Myers, but it's getting washed right now. But yeah, it's been pretty much. I still got the and then this thing I got from the hold on a second.
Well, for the people that didn't see everything last time,
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff. This is
show it off.
Yeah, this is what I gotta put up and with the oh, I should put this up somewhere. I gotta put this. This is the latest stuff. Lions fan for life, Justin May.
Oh, nice.
This is from
That's new?
From the group, D-Man. They got me for my birthday last year.
Nice. Oh, where's your birthday present at? How many times is? How many times have you thrown that last year?
Every single time we lost, all the 12 games and 13 games,
Uh,
and I mean that's the only time I throw it. But I never.
Good.
I
So let's
haven't.
keep it in the closet this year.
I keep it in the closet. I mean, there's nothing. The closet people are still. It's still the same. I mean, between a new shirt with, getting this one. Last year, I went to the training camp. Good old Lions training camp here. Back together again. So, yeah, they.
Show off some more stuff. There's new people that didn't watch it last time.
There's the closet still.
You painted the closet though, didn't you? Look at this.
My dad did.
Look at this closet. All Detroit Lions. And
Oh.
Justin, so you have to take all that stuff out before game day?
Well, right now, for the way it goes, I only take out the new stuff. I don't take out everything, because that takes a lot of work. But I'm planning to take all the 9 or 10 helmets out for the season next week. Take everything. There's a thing in here. I think there's glasses. There's like a decal of the city of Detroit I gotta put up. There's a lot of stuff I gotta. But I never stop collecting. Still,
that color looks pretty close to Honolulu Blue.
Oh yeah,
which is a trademark color.
More kind of like this color.
LV's got a question. She says, Mr. Justin, are you part of the Lion fan team?
Am I part of the what?
Lion fan team.
I should be, because
wait. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. She asked you, did you play for the Detroit Lions?
No, but if I did, I would be wide receiver or quarterback and know how to play smart and not lose games and help win the Super Bowl before the day I die with this team.
Well, did you ever try to do a walk-on?
Trust me, if I felt like I was playing for them when I did that flag football once for Special Olympics, like I was the quarterback and I was running like hell, like a good play, just never got sacked and ran like hell with no problem and did everything. And it's ever since then. But no, if I did, I always tell my dad every time when they lose, I say that wouldn't happen if I was out there. And he would always say, well, give him a call, give him your number, tell him you're available. Tell him to call you.
You can walk in on training camps.
Oh yeah, I went. Well, this year was kind of hard because I thought the weather was going to be bad for that day on Wednesday when I was going to go. And then that screwed up. Then I tried to go the next day, Thursday or something, but that was only a season ticket holder. So I didn't know that screwed up my time when I took my days off at work. But it's been.
Well, hopefully somebody that watches this video will reach out to me, and maybe hopefully this year you'll have like a big VIP like meet and greet with all the players.
Oh yeah.
Maybe get to go in the locker room. I'm pretty sure you could pump up the Lions at the locker room. Oh
yeah, with my music and the way I did Restore the Roar and One Pride at the Dream Cruise and everything. And yeah, I'm gonna get this team pumped up as much as possible.
What's One Pride? Can you spit some of One Pride for us?
Talk about the One Pride. You know the fact the Lions win the Super Bowl to the day I die. This is why I stay fly. Take it down to the field. You know the fact. We don't do it to pay the bill. We're here to take the win because we're Slim. We took you, Mr. Rogers, down to the cheese bin. You know what it means. We shoot you one to your knee. Even in the fact we take it to Tom Brady's team, take it down the field to the Silver Dome. Lions gonna win the Super Bowl, bro. Just a matter of time because this is our pride. This is why the fact I'll do this till the day I die. Touchdown Lions. Lions knows how it's gonna be. This is why the fact that Lions will always be my favorite team. For the first time ever, the Detroit Lions have won.
I want to see the energy. I want to see this energy. Because I've seen you. I've seen you perform it. I've seen you perform it. This is way more.
Yeah. For the first time ever, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl.
I don't see you lifting yourself off the ground.
The Super Bowl. I gotta. Don't worry, I do get enough energy when I watch the game. Trust me, it's
You need to set the phone down and show what you really do.
okay. Let me do it. Whoa.
I've seen you perform it, and you almost like tear up the whole stage.
Have one. The Super Bowl. There you go. Don't worry, I'm trying not to get complaints to the neighbors. That's good.
Have you started figuring out what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna drink for the first game?
Well, I'm gonna go to Well, the good thing is I'm gonna go grocery shopping this week on Friday, and I get the Mountain Dew Voltage, which is what I call the Lions drink, or what I call Lions victory drink. So I get that to drink for the games for only the Lions season, for home or away. And then if I have buddies over, I get pizza like Hungry Howie's, or if my dad decides to come, he'll bring a Jets pizza. So I get everything. I'm gonna get everything laid out, ready for the game. Leave everything laid out, and then when the season's over, then I'm gonna put it away and wash it for next year. Put it back in the closet. I'm still collecting, going the store by store from Salvation Army, Goodwill's, Plato's Closet, some other places that have good options and for deals and sales. That's why I said for everybody, if you guys ever come across wine stuff you don't want or anything, give it to me. I'll collect it, old school or now. If it's clothes, it's XL. If it's hats, it's any size. It's 718. Helmets, banner flags, pennant flags, decals. I mean, I look around on eBay a lot for golf shirts. I want to try and get a Barry Sanders fat head for my house and put it in my house, and so. And probably I was thinking this year with D-Man from Z and everybody for my birthday, I saw those Lions shirts where you can put your custom name, put your name on it, and put a number on it. I figured maybe now since I got something permanent with my regular name on it, with this, I was thinking I should get a shirt that says J Money 313 on it.
Yeah.
Like either J $ or J Money with the $, or J Money with the and the number 313, the code for Detroit. But yeah, and then I got a somebody from my job got me a calendar, and then another thing I got upstairs, I forgot to show you. Somebody from my work. Well, actually, my bad. When I went to a garage sale for my old stuff, I got my own Detroit Lions Bears checkerboard where it has all the small helmets. Like, they had to put these together with the helmet thing together, and it's actually pretty sick and sweet to have. And then somebody from work, I'm going to show this actually with the lights off pretty much. Is somebody got me this Lions shirt or sign, street sign, and it goes like this. Let's go Lions. So that's the newest version of it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
So
thinking.
you play that on game day?
I'm thinking about with game day, I'll bring that down if they're winning, or if I have it dark and like flashing it, maybe like take a picture of it, put it on my Instagram or something.
Yeah. Shoot a little video for TikTok.
Yeah. And yeah, speaking of TikTok, when you send me TikTok, I don't have it. That's why I can't go to your TikTok.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to get on it then.
Well, somebody told me this. I don't know if this may help. Somebody at my job told me if I try to do TikTok to help me get more viewers and get paid with my music than YouTube, because YouTube has been overrated. But I've been on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah.
But I just keep doing what I do. But yeah, here's a new hat I got from a store from Burlington. Another lion hat. So I'll be like I said.
You got lions stuff everywhere throughout the whole house.
Yeah, pretty much. Lions here, lions there, lions everywhere. And for all the ladies out there, like I said, if any girls out there date me, you better be prepared. If you marry me, if you're dating me, you're coming here to watch the Lions game, because I'm not a normal person on Sunday afternoon. Not on the game day, either the good or the bad. Oh,
So did you get a Detroit Lions grill yet?
a grill. Oh, I gotta get
A
a
grill.
cover. I gotta get a cover for it. That's what I need to get. I need to get a grill, a cover for it. There's
What about an inside grill? What type of stuff do you have Detroit Lions that's outside the house?
I got just some flags. We got I got some got a flag from a mall place, the Pepsi thing, and the whoops. Jeez.
Just a flag, huh?
No,
What's a sticker?
there's some flags, but this is all. What just happened? Uh-oh. Never mind. Sorry, something. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I got you.
got a flag there.
Yeah.
Got a garden thing of the Lions here from South Val. This thing, and then
Oh, okay.
this little Lions flag. Stuff that was on a pole thing, but I
You got to get the backyard up and going.
yeah, I don't see much backyard stuff for Lions, but the but I tend to keep on collecting if anything.
What about some Lions patio furniture?
Well, that would be nice too, but that's worth a lot of money if I ever. Whoever's got the money to put that, that would probably be a nice couch for the basement. But I want to get there. I want to get the old school decals of the Lions to put on my closet because I had the decals sitting out. So this is what it's been mainly still at this time. And there's a good old Tyson. Likes to watch the game with his dad. There's my banner thing, or not banner, but like a wooden painted thing of the city of Detroit with the Lions.
Yeah.
Calvin. I got that when I wasn't working at the time when we had Trump as our president. That my sister got that for me, and we were trying to find something for Ford Field, but we couldn't find it. But and got a nice Barry Sanders thing of 14 consecutive 100-yard rushing, 1997 rushing title champion Barry Sanders, 253 yards of what he did in the 90s. He was still the best. Yeah, a beast. He made
Aaron Sackman says, "Wow, I'm jealous."
Well, in the words of Malibu's Most Wanted, don't be hating.
So, tell us some of your rituals that you do before the game day.
Originals, as in like
rituals, like what do you do? Like I know you said you take everything out of the closet, do you put it back? And
yeah, but now it's like that was at the time being, but now I just take everything new and just lay it out, leave it out there till the season's over, and then put it back.
Give us a preview right now. Say the Detroit Lions game is tomorrow. What would you be doing right now?
If the game was on tomorrow, I would be going right into this, coming right in here.
Go ahead and show us.
And go right into my closet and start grabbing and taking everything from here and then taking it right into the basement or a kitchen anywhere. And I would be laying all that stuff out from head to toe. So that's what I'll be pretty much doing.
Everything in the closet. You're just gonna lay all over the floor.
Lay out anywhere.
The couches,
living room, kitchen, basement, laying out for the game for
all over the house.
All over the house, yeah, for home and away.
What if somebody wants to sit down on the couch or the table?
They'll probably have to sit on the chair, on the shirt. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. That's just how it goes. And
is it all clothing that you lay out?
Just hats, clothing. I take the 9 or 10 helmets out and lay it out, get it all ready for the game. I actually get it. What I do is I get it ready for draft day. Then I get it ready for preseason. Then the regular season starts and leave it all out. And then when the season's over, put it away.
Aaron Sackman says, I can't remember if it was from the Silverdome or Tiger Stadium, but I remember years ago there was a urinal for sale from one of them, and I wanted to buy it for decoration. I'm still mad I didn't buy it for the man cave.
Well, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of Lion stuff out there, Eric, you can get if you just look on eBay, Amazon, DetroitLions.com, or
Yeah,
like
but
it's a hit
you
or
would have
miss.
bought the urinal. You don't have a urinal from the Detroit Lions, do you?
I don't even know what that is, a Lions urinal.
It's like a toilet. It's like the from the
Oh,
public
I would
bathroom.
not, no, I don't have that. I wouldn't need that. I don't want to. I would not want one when they take a crap to feel when we play so bad to use.
The urinal,
Yeah, I would not
the
do
urinal
that.
you pee in, man.
Yeah, I know, but I don't need the urine. The whole thing with Lions on it on a toilet with the with the Lions stuff pretty much, and because that's not what I would do. And the whole thing is, like I said, I either go to or when they win, I go to sleep happy in my Red Wing or my not Red Wings. I go to sleep happy in my Lions pajamas when they win, and then when they don't, I don't wear nothing all night when I go to sleep for this if we lose.
Is that like being penalized?
Kind of, sure, you could say, kind of. Well, people will joke around at my job for Rams, or like Claudio would say, if the Lions lose, then you have to come to work, naked, streaking it like this is soccer,
Aaron Sackman said it would have been a piece of history
Yeah,
because it
well,
would have came from the Silverdome.
the piece that comes from the Silverdome, the good old days, was 1991 when it was the Lions against the Cowboys, and they beat them 38-6, where Barry Sanders went past 6 of the Cowboys and they missed him and couldn't even touch him, like bumping to him. And then they thought they got him and they didn't. He just ran and with the announcers of with John Madden and Pat Shamrock, rest in peace to them, that when they called the games, it was when we had the only coaches we ever had good was Wayne Fonts, Jim Schwartz, and Jim Caldwell, and they actually did some decent things for us. But since then, we have not done well between Bob Ross, but Matt Patricia was a waste of talent and time. We didn't, we just got to, Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes are really trying to click for the second year. And I expect for next year to have a better record, go to the playoffs, and win the dang Super Bowl before I die. So
That's it,
that's the key to it. That's why I never stop getting their stuff, no matter if it's old school or now. And some odd reason, some of these hats may hurt your head when you try it on and test it.
What's the most unique piece of Detroit Lions piece that you have?
What's the most unique piece?
The most unique one, like something.
Well, right now is this. At this point, with the city, the Detroit with the logo.
Yeah, that is sweet.
I got this at Salval with like all the NFL helmets with the teams. I know it has them all, but it's just something nice to have, with our main team. But
Yeah.
it's good to grab and go. It's cheap.
Didn't you have like a George Foreman grill at one time?
No, I never had a George Foreman. One of my buddies I know does at their house, but I don't.
What type of appliances do you have that's Detroit Lions?
I got a spatula. I got a tie. I got a tie from one of the
A
D-Man
spatula.
people. Yeah, not the SpongeBob one.
A spatula, huh?
Yeah, Lion spatula. It's in here. I know that. Books, mugs, cups, headphones.
Wow. You had
Yeah,
headphones? You got
yeah.
Detroit Lion headphones.
Headphones. You got all the 9 helmets, mugs, and
Let me see the helmets. Check them out.
all right, hold on. There's one with the one Now that's a bigger one. There's this is a custom made one I made when I got, and got the old ones back in the good old days. So pretty much I've had those, and I got this is like a helmet sign mask, like a hat. It's called a helmet hat. This is a helmet hat.
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, it's a
That's
helmet hat.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like, it's just a hat, but it's a helmet. So you just put it on like I'm putting.
LV asked the question, is your helmet have all the Lion team numbers? Oh, that's interesting.
No, it does not. It's just
No.
has the logo and the has the logo and just line stuff. I
Got
found
it.
one of them. I put money on it at Dunham's. Once I got slippers from a friend of mine for my birthday.
Lion slippers.
Yep,
Do you wear those on game day?
I wear them night in my comfy pajamas, or I should wear them at game night. I mean, I never had slippers. I got shoes. I got to get some new Lions.
Where's some Detroit Lion shoes?
Oh, there's a Detroit Lions shoes are. Oh, wait, hold on. I move helmets around. Got the shoes. Here's some right here. Slippers. I kind of joke it. I've had them for years, but I got to get new ones. So
Wow.
somebody out there that wants to get Justin some shoes for Lion shoes. Size 11 fits my foot. So
Yeah, you need to get a mailing address. You know,
I didn't
people
get-
might actually send you Detroit Lion stuff.
well, if you people want to send me Lion stuff to my house, my address is 1210 Lear Lear Court, Rochester Hills, Michigan. So if they want to,
Say it again.
1210 Lear Court, Rochester Hills, Michigan.
How do you spell Lear?
Lear, and then Court Court in Rochester Hills, Michigan. So if anybody
What's
wants
the
to,
zip code?
48307,
48307?
48307, yeah. That's the
48307.
yep, 48307. Anybody wants to send out Detroit Lions stuff for Justin birthday or anything, let us
Even
know.
tickets. What about
Oh,
Detroit
really?
Lion
Oh,
tickets?
Yeah, tickets to the game, that would be great. I'm trying to go to a couple of games this year. It's hard to pick them because we got a good, interesting schedule. But if I do go to one, I like to go to one where they win so I can walk out there with a W and victory, because it's been a curse that I walked out of Ford Field with disappointment, because I've always watched it here and they win. I like to have it both ways.
Are you sure you always watch it there and they win? Because
Huh?
pretty sure they did not win every game last year.
They only won 3 games and 12 losses and 1 tie, but I was never at the games last year.
Oh,
I don't think I was, what I remembered.
so have you put together a Detroit Lions food? Like you have
Food?
the drink? So you have the drink.
I get
But what about the food?
the food is like when we get pizza, or like, if I want to think about, we'll get pizza and breadsticks or snacks for the games. Depends,
But you
it might
haven't came up with an actual signature Detroit Lions named food.
if
Like
I
a
did,
combination of something. Like you
Well,
did for the Mountain Dew.
yeah, for the Lions, and that's both
Yeah.
is victory. Yeah, I found out that there is a Lions. Every year there's tortillas chips, the nacho chips bag that's blue. They always had the Lions logo on it when the season starts, and I see them at the grocery store all the time. So it's like, if I see that, I feel like I want to grab that to have like a snack, like nachos during the game or something.
Oh yeah, you never know. They might win then.
Exactly. Well, that's what
Better find a bag.
Yeah. Well, it's at the grocery store. I'll probably grab it this Friday.
So when are you gonna start and take stuff out of the closet?
Well, probably at the games this Sunday, and I'll probably do it the day before, like Saturday night or something. Get it prepared, get it ready to go. Everything's all ready. I'll take the 9-10 helmets out. Anything new with the hats. It's gonna. This whole place is not gonna be normal, and I will continue to still collect lion stuff and snatch it wherever I come across it.
I might like to check in on you while you have everything laid out.
Yeah, like everything will be laid out. Like everything's gonna be like the blankets will be laid out, the helmets will be laid out, pillows. I'll go in, have these pillows and I'll come in here and I'll take the jerseys out, and then the pillows and the tablecloth thing that I have here. This thing will go right on the closet too. Oh yeah, I forgot another new thing I got is a lion's headrest when you're sleeping or on the plane or something. So if I do want to get anything lions, I like to get a lion's puzzle, a Ford Field or the Silverdome or something to get it all done and put it up on the wall. Or at least, and what I know is that if you go to Game Day Detroit, they got a poster.
Thank you, Amy.
Huh? Amy.
Oh, Amy, this is another my cousin that's watching. She
Oh,
just said
yeah.
that's awesome, great technology.
Thank you.
She's talking about like how we're doing the interview and everything.
Well, if she has a YouTube account, she can check me out. I got music and Amy. If you got a YouTube, check me out. Justin May the Rapper, 214 clean rap music videos. Subscribe, comment, like, add the favorites to my songs. I will be posting more pretty soon. What I've heard from Karan, I think the D-Man's supposed to call me. I think we're supposed to have a concert on the 17th, I think, of this month.
Is that in Lake Orion?
I don't know where it's at. I know that we have a concert to perform our album songs on stage for like I think 30 minutes. What Karan said, but I don't think it's gonna be 30 minutes. Like we
Yeah.
got it fast, but I'll be surprised if it was. That'll be a fast show.
Yeah, it's probably Lake Orion. It's probably for
Yeah, he told me
it's for Lollapalooza.
Yeah, because he told me because he said we got that on the 17th on a Saturday, which is coming up a week before, and then thank God it's not a Lion Sunday,
That's right.
Or otherwise Justin's gonna I don't know if getting rapping and let the run fast, go to the game, watch the game, and turn the game on, and he always has the panic mode if he's not watching it TV. Like if they play it at work and Justin's at I'll go ask the people at work like, what's the score? What's the score? Who's got the ball? Who's got the ball? Who's got the lead? What's going on? Somebody tell me something. I'm gonna panic, go crazy. Man, my hair's about to explode like I'm Hades from Hercules, with my hair blue and about to go firestorm crazy, man. Somebody tell me something. There's been, that's just how it is, and my family experience. They know it. They see me how I am. The good and the bad. There was a funny time we watched it on Thanksgiving at my Aunt Cindy's house 2 years ago. It was 3 seconds left, and when we had Matt Prater, and I think we were facing the Bears or somebody, I can't remember. It was on Thanksgiving, and I'm holding my hands tight to my Aunt Cindy's hand and my cousin Michelle. And I said, it's like 3 seconds. If Prater makes this, we're gonna win. And I'm praying like, please, for the love of God, please, just make this line, please. I was like trying to hold my hand. And after they won, I jumped for half an inch, yelling, "Yes, Lions won, yes!" But it's like then I ran to the kitchen and told my mom's boyfriend Ken how they won, and then he made a joke. He said that the Lions probably won because they could hear you yelling all the way from here to the Ford Field for TV.
Probably right.
Yeah. It's like, and there's a funny lion sign that I would want to get, but I can't get it, even though I find it online that it says, there should be no yelling in this house unless the Lions are playing. It's like, and then I told him my dad, and he said, tell him that they should switch to the safe. There should be no yelling in the house unless the Lions are winning. It's like both ways, but it's like I said, like collector's item thing. That's just how it is. I mean, my family may think I'm nuts and crazy, like it's not funny, but this is my obsession, my habit,
Yeah.
it's it's like
But you know what,
what?
Justin, tell everybody though where it all started because you shared the story with me.
Yeah,
And
it started when my grandpa Jones watched Barry Sanders. I have a Barry Sanders jersey and a hat of his that's in here actually. It's my grandpa's. Give me a second here. It's in here. I got a lot of them here. Whoops. Oh, jersey down, jersey down. Got the decals and everything. Oh. Got footballs too, and the jersey is right here. This is it, right here. Number 20. Hold on, maybe I'll put the phone down somewhere so you can see it. Take it off. Hold on 1 second, guys. It's right in here. This is the Barry Sanders jersey, number 20, right here.
that was your grandpa's?
This was my grandpa's jersey he would wear to watch the game. And when he died, he laid it out the last game they played. I think they won. And he laid it out, and then he died right there in the chair. And my mother was holding it to give it to somebody like me. And and then I had a hat, an old school Barry Sanders hat. It will say Sanders on in the back with the logo. And it's something of a history that they gave to me. I'll actually take a look and find it here in a second. It's like not a throwback. It's like more like kind of a golf shirt or not or golf hat style, not a throwback. It's
Like
in
a
here.
dad hat.
Yeah, kind of like yeah. Like, there's so many different. Justin's got a lot of lines. Hats that I mean, you'd be surprised if I even wear these at all. Whenever I do, and whenever I find them, but it's in here, and I'm not gonna quit until I find it. It's in this big obsession collection of hats and everything, and I remember my dad was painting this Lions closet when I was watching the Michigan State football game when they were playing, I think, Buckeyes. So like he was painting here, and I was in there watching the game. So thanks my dad for doing that. It is in this pile of so-called hats of mine that I completely. I'll find it, people. I know it's in this pile of hatsness of craziness and jeez. Hold on. I mean, I find certain hats here and there from Salvo, but it's a hit or miss, and like I said, I'll take it as long as I find it. Where the heck is it? I know it's. Is it, man? Okay, I found it right here. I'm sorry, guys. Right here. This is the hat that my grandpa would wear. It would say Sanders number 20, and then the back of it would be the back in the day logo.
And
Surprisingly,
so your dad or your
Grandpa.
grandpa wore this hat in
on the
Jersey.
jersey.
And that's where this obsession started.
Yeah, because I mean, he wasn't like me. I mean, yeah, he just had a jersey and a hat, but he's not obsessed like me. And where it's like,
That's where it started.
yeah, it's just how it started. I just loved the Lions and Still do. I mean, like people, I would probably say the people I have more Lions stuff than Tigers and Red Wings and Pistons and Michigan State.
Do you feel like when you lay everything out and you're watching the game, that he's there watching the game with you?
I feel like, yeah, like he's standing, like watching me from the heavens with my reaction. And just like I feel like my godfather is watching me when I'm rapping and doing music at the, the events or at the studio, because he got me into music. Like because I told Anna with the album, I was dedicating it to him, because he taught me how to do drums. I wasn't very good, so I felt like he said that a long time ago when I was a kid. Told my Aunt Sydney, my mom, that said that, and this is my dog Tyson. That's Tyson. Hey Tyson. Wow. He said that, he's like, one day Justin's gonna be famous and he's gonna have talent and he's gonna be a musician one day, no matter what music he chooses. And God, I believe I actually do. I mean, we all have talents. I support everybody from D-Man and what we do. I'm not a show-off star like I'm the best or whatnot, but we're all like a family, and we gotta be like a family and try to support each other's talent, whatever it takes. Because I remember when the Dream Cruise happened, the D-Man people told Justin not to show the emotions of yelling with the Lions reaction. They think I was gonna mess up the microphone. It's like, but then they said Matt or somebody said if I put the microphone on my side and I'm yelling, and it's fine. But it looked like it was fine when it was on the performance of the song. It's already uploaded on my channel. But that's like even my parents, my mom would say not to yell, but it's like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I do because like I said, I'm not yelling like I'm on Lion steroids or I'm crazy or nonsense or I'm the crazy mother person. I'm an obsessed Lions fan, and with me showing that emotion, that's the energy, the fire, the excitement of how I am with the game. With like when they score and they win,
Yeah.
that's just me. That's just
Yeah.
how I am. I'm not nothing's nothing's gonna change. Oh, and another thing I forgot for new stuff, I got some new socks too, actually. Some new good old Lion socks from Myers and shirts and everything. So I gotta get some new
Nice.
stuff. Tyson, you are not gonna take my Lions hat and destroy it. Goofball.
Jay Money, it's getting to 8 o'clock now.
Huh?
I said it's almost 8 o'clock now. I wanna
Oh, sorry.
wrap this up so that we can show people more
Oh yeah.
next time. This
Yeah, this
it's
is
good
just
that we
another.
were able to do that. Let's get one final look of the closet. Show us the closet, Ian.
Yeah. Here's the look of the closet. This is how it is.
Give us a look so we can see what you're looking at.
I'm looking at my decals, or not decals. I'm sorry, stickers, my pillows, hats, jerseys, jackets, sweatpants, shorts, long sleeves,
Keep going around.
cups,
Show us the cups and the glasses.
cups, glasses. I think that's weird.
It's like a retail store there.
Everybody feels like that. Trying to see if there's a way to switch this. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna switch the cameras with it. That can help it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, here's the glasses, gloves, socks, mugs, puzzle, scarves, books. Here's the helmets. I got a hard helmet. My tutor got me too. That's another thing. It's like a helmet, just a hard helmet like Detroit, how they work in
Oh,
Detroit.
yeah.
That's something new I forgot. Golf shirts, tank top shirts, pillows, everything that it looks like. So
And then give us one more tour of the den. Do
and
you have a
then
name? Do you have a name for your Lions den?
it's called the Defender Den. It should be the Lions Den. And you know what? It's a good idea. You thought about that because I wanted to think about maybe doing that that song. There's Barry Sanders and there's my little glasses. Like I said, it's gonna be when you walk down, once you walk down everything and stop my dog for doing something. There's the golf bag, head covers, golf balls, golf tees, everything.
Detroit Lions golf bag, huh?
Yeah, I don't name them the clubs. I name them the players. I don't name them anything else. And like I said, you go right into. I'm gonna turn the camera again. Hit it. Oh, like I said, it will come right down to here. You'll see this sign. You walk down. Start walking down. Painting sign. All the signs and decals,
Pennants.
posters, all this stuff, all this walking down, seeing all this right down to there, to there, there. The towel was blankets, the rug, Lions rug I have. Actually, hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, the Lions rug. Oops. I know it's hard to see. Lions rug. Found this helmet thing from a garage sale from old 90s. Blankets, pillows, all this stuff. You just walk in and there's the closet.
Wow.
The upstairs closet. All the details, and that's how it looks every time. Walk in and do all this, and the good thing, people, that is I wear my Lions stuff even at work, either during the season or the off season or preseason. I never stop wearing my Lions stuff at work.
Awesome.
So that's how it is. And the funny thing is, I was gonna say something real quick, is that I have 2 pairs of Lions boxer underwear, between one pair for the home. I know. I got 1 pair for the home game and another pair for the away game.
Doesn't surprise me.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, it's actually here we go. This is the away underwear for the Lions whenever they're away, and then
Got it.
the other one I'm wearing is the home underwear for when they're home.
All right.
That's usually the game plan.
Wake
Yeah.
up. Switch the next window.
So I hope
Buzz grid.
that
9,
this
7,
year will be different than last year.
3.
And like I said, Jared Goff's final season, if he
Mouse
doesn't,
click.
he's gonna be packing. His days of being
Move
a
mouse up. Stop. Go to sleep. Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you showing us around,
Oh, yeah,
giving
I
the people a
appreciate it too.
tour. We will definitely be coming back and updating people as we start the Lion season. Like I said, I may even drop in for like 10, 15 minutes just to check
Yeah.
out how everything looks,
Yeah, we could
you
do
know,
that.
on game day.
Yep, next Sunday, 1:00 against Philly at home. See
So
how it
maybe I'll
goes.
maybe I'll check in with you at halftime.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I could do that. People will know.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't take away from the game too.
Oh yeah, it won't take a few minutes here and there, but I'm thinking hopefully we'll do this again.
Who knows? We might even see maybe we'll watch the Lions game live,
Yeah,
on a game day where people can see
who knows what's happening? Yeah, that's a good
your
idea.
emotion,
Yeah, I have to put the phone somewhere.
We'll have a virtual Lions party.
Yeah. I'll show. Yeah, for everybody, we'll do that, and then I'll leave the phone, and then when the game's playing, we'll see my reaction, either the good or the bad. And when I'm coaching the TV, when they
Yeah.
listen to me, Let's see, throw the ball, look out, look out.
Right. We could have a virtual Lions party.
Yeah.
You have your drinks, the other people will be drinking what they want to drink, and
Exactly. Drink
food or
whatever-
something.
Yeah, or go to the field to go to the game and watch watch what happens. And if y'all go to a game this year, if you guys see me there with whatever game, great. Shouldn't be hard to recognize me. Like I said, this team will win the Super Bowl one day, and this will make my day and everything for all of us and for everybody. You know, like I said, keep the faith alive, keep the faith, never give up on the Lions.
Right.
You know, and they will do it. Just a matter of time. And again, for all y'all males, females out there, check out my music. Justin Made a Rapper on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, like, add the favorites to the 214 songs. Concerts coming up on September 17th. And I did find out, I think on October 14th, on a Friday, we're supposed to have the Hollywood night this year.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not, because this is what Karan told me. So we'll see what happens. So if anybody wants to see us, it's in Pontiac, obviously the same place. Eric, I think you know because you've been there many times. It's
Many.
yeah. But yeah, I think it'll be good. But yeah, everybody,
They can find you on Facebook too, right?
yeah, find me on Facebook, Justin May. Find me on YouTube, Justin May the Rapper, Instagram. I'm all over pretty much.
All right. Cool.
So except TikTok.
Well,
So-
soon.
Yep. So until then, for another great episode, once again from the masters of Inspire, Eric Patrick Thomas and Justin May, the Upset Lions fan, aka J Money the Rapper. Thank you. That for this great video interview, I think it went dropped it like a bomb and went well, and hopefully we'll do it again. during
We'll
this
do it again.
Yeah. So for all of us out here for tonight, go Lions!
Go Lions!
Go
Yes.
Lions!
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Keep
Yep.
watching. We'll let you know, and we'll be checking in again.
Yeah. Till then, peace out.
Peace. Wake up. Mouse click.